Here are 7 signs that the law of attraction is working for you. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. High flyers, I am absolutely thrilled because the 1st of January is coming up. We're going live on that day. We're selecting one lucky follower on YouTube to this channel to win an entire year of miracle mentoring and alchemy life coaching. So if you have not signed up by subscribing and clicking the bell icon, do it right now. 7 signs that the law of attraction is working for you. Well, first, understand that the law of attraction always works. It's working all the time. So some people would say, Robert, how do I know what I'm attracting? And I would respond, look around. Look at your life. Look at your job. Look at your relationship. That is exactly what you are attracting. So the law of attraction is always working. But what we're really talking about here is the law of attraction working at the level of your intentions? You have specific intentions, desires that you want manifested. Is the law of attraction helping you manifest those desires? Remember, the law of attraction is always attracting both the good and the bad. This is your reality. This is your life. And you are a co-creator of your reality. So, when we feel things internally, then what we feel internally over a period of time begins to manifest externally. It really comes back to the ancient teachings of the law of attraction, the law of correspondence, the law of vibration, as above, so below. And so what you feel and you hold long enough begins to take on manifestation. Now, understand, the greater the resistance, the longer it will take. And the resistance almost all the time is your own limiting beliefs. I believe the real key, high flyers, listen to me, is to stay in the present moment. You see, when you're always focusing on what happened, what did he say? What did she say? What did they do? Why did they do this? You're focusing on the past. And there's not a lot you can do about that. And when you're focusing too far into the future, you are not allowing yourself to create right here in the present. The present will create the future. So if this is what you desire in the future, this is what you need to create in the future. You need to be present. And so the first sign that the law of attraction is working for you, take a deep breath. You've got nothing to worry about. The law of attraction is working for you because you can see clearly now. Do you remember that song? I can see clearly now. Do you remember that song? I think it embodies what I'm trying to say here. And if you don't know the song, well, you have clear intentions. You have a clear picture of the kind of house you want to live in, the kind of lifestyle you want to live, the kind of person you want to be, the kind of health you want to have. You can see clearly it's right here. You see, when people have fuzzy dreams, I have people call me all the time. I had one yesterday. Robert, I don't know if I want to be in my marriage or not in my marriage, and I love him, but I don't like him, and this, and I go, call me back when you can see clearly. That's number one, that everything is working out for you. Everything is beginning to manifest. You are manifesting what you truly desire. Write that down below here. I can see clearly now. You can see clearly the kind of car you want to drive, the kind of house you want to live in. That's the key. Clarity. Number two is your beliefs. If you can see what you desire, but you don't believe it, you don't believe you're qualified for it, then you will never have it. Because your beliefs hold you back. Your beliefs determine what you can do. And those who have accomplished insurmountable tasks, overcome mountains, these people had beliefs that it could be done. Everybody's walking around the ground. And you know what the saying was back then in the early 1900s? If men were meant to fly, God would give them wings. Yet these crazy two brothers, the Wright brothers, said, I'm not certain that belief is true. And they had another belief, that you could fly, that man could create a tool, an airplane, that would use the laws of thermodynamics, gravity, and all the other laws to get off the ground, go where you want, and land safely. Everybody else would say, nah, can't be done. Can't be done. Never gonna happen. But the Wright brothers said, oh yeah, I can see clearly, and I believe it. Your beliefs, number two, so important. Number three, your thoughts and your emotions. So your beliefs give way to thoughts, the thoughts that you think and the emotions that you feel. If you're walking around with negative thoughts and negative emotions, you attract negative results. If you walk around with limiting beliefs and limiting thoughts, I can't do that. That'll never happen. This is not going to work. Oh, then that's what you emotionalize. And that's what you manifest. Congratulations. But if you manifest from a positive perspective, I can do this. I do have this ability. There is a way. And you emotionalize it. You feel it in your body. Oh, yes, that's a positive sign that you are manifesting exactly what you desire. Number four is action. You will hear other people say, all you have to do is put out a little intention, close your eyes, and meditate. But Robert doesn't say that, does he? Robert says there is no attraction without action. There is no attraction without action. You can write that down below too. That's a big one, because so many people say, well, I did this and I did that and nothing happened. Where were your thoughts at? Where were your beliefs? What pictures were going through your mind? What actions did you take? Well, I didn't take any actions. Didn't know I needed to. Really? You didn't know you needed to? You see, this is not new. Robert didn't come up with this. This was Albert Einstein. Okay? You want to attract anything in your life, you need to take action. But your action must be based on your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, and what you see clearly. Are you seeing how all of this works together? Because the next step is, oh yeah, it's gratitude. And when you are in a state of mind where you are constantly giving thanks. Right now, I'm giving thanks that Rachel's watching the camera's working. I'm giving thanks that you are here enjoying this with me and you're learning. I'm giving thanks that I'm able to share this with you. There are a zillion plus one things to give thanks for. Well, a zillion, that's not a real number, is it? How about a Googleplex? There's a Googleplex number of things to give thanks for. And it's not about just doing it once a day for a minute. It's about doing it all day long. All day long. All day long. Number 6, this is a tough one for some of you. Dare I say it, Rachel? You think I should? You think they're ready for it? I think they're ready for it. You embrace change because change is inevitable. There is no way to live in this world in a cocoon. And people, things get going well for them in their relationship or in their business or in their job. And they go, I don't want anything to ever change. Everything's perfect. But you know, Rachel and I are going through this emotionally right now with Julian. It was just yesterday in our minds that he was a little guy about this big. And he was just cooing and smiling, and we were holding him. And now he's this big guy who's got his own ideas. He's only a year and a half, but he's got his own ideas. He's starting to see clearly who he's becoming. And I don't want to get in his way, but I don't want him to walk off a cliff either. So there's that, I wish that I would have had another month or two with him a little bit younger, but I love him so much where he's at. So you embrace change, and new change means new opportunities and new beautiful experiences. And that's what we're having with Julian. And you can have that with your business, your relationship, your health, your vitality, with every part of your life. And finally, take risks. Now, I'm not suggesting that you take stupid risks, but take calculated risks. You see, almost everything that has progressed humankind forward required a risk, a financial risk. Think about, if you're an American and you've studied U.S. history, think about the people that founded our country. They put up their homes. Can you imagine? Would you put up your home today? They put up their possessions. Would you put up your car? They put up their money, their savings account. They put up everything they had. They risked everything so that they would no longer be under the tyranny of a king and have freedom. So when you see people arguing in the United States, it's good because it's a sign of freedom. Take risks. Sometimes we need to take a risk in business in order to get to the next level. Sometimes we need to take a risk in our relationship in order to help it soar like a beautiful eagle. Sometimes risks are important. I'm not asking you to become a risk taker, but don't walk away or back away from a risk. And if you are taking risks, that's one of the signs that the law of attraction, oh yeah, baby, is working for you. And I'm excited for you because if you have 3 of these signs, good things are coming your way. Your intentions are being manifested. You have a wonderful day because you absolutely deserve it. Bye-bye now.